This kid used his mouth to pick up some nails and showed the audience that he swallowed them and could spit out an egg from his mouth. As a result, all the audience was very impressed with his magic and gave him a lot of money. When he got home, he surprised his mother by giving her money coming out of his ears, and he also asked her to swing his body hard. Instantly, a lot of money fell from his body. Seeing this, his mother was very touched and had never received so much money in her life. In short, this man grew up. He thought about becoming a street magician. This income could not cover his living expenses. Then he had an idea to make his talent known to the world. He went to prison and bet all his savings. If he could escape the locked prison, then the police would pay him. Seeing the man's arrogance, the curious police agreed to the deal and searched his body to make sure there was no spare key. After the officers left, he began his magic trick. It turned out he swallowed the spare key and hid it in his stomach. Then he took out the key. As a result, his magic act made him known worldwide. After becoming famous, he wanted to create a more challenging magic trick, otherwise, his career would fade. When he was starting to get confused, he met a man who was an expert with keys. He was able to open handcuffs in 1 second. As a result, he had a more daring idea. This time he challenged the prison guard with chains that tied his entire body. Then, to keep the man's cunning, the prison officers took off all his clothes and took him into the prison. They even taped his mouth shut. The warden thought this time he would not be able to escape again. After they left him alone, he suddenly moved his hand. It turned out he had hidden the spare key in his prosthetic finger. 5 minutes later, the prison officers arrived. They were very surprised that the man had disappeared. From that incident, he became very well known throughout the world. People gave him the title of the Escape King. Yeah,